Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on BABA just 4 days ago, to be precise on February 16th of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $124.73. And my main assumption at this very point was that we potentially we've completed 5 waves on a smaller scale, and this was nothing else but one wave on a bigger scale. And we have to see 3 waves structure to the downside, the retracement in the shape of 3 waves, in order to confirm this top. Otherwise, guys, this asset should continue its movement to the upside. And guess what happened? We were at this point, we had just a tiny retracement that doesn't have this proper structure. And on the results of their earnings report, guys, and their report is quite amazing. This asset broke its swing high and hit higher targets. And guys, this wasn't the actual price action. It was the anticipation of its retracement that should confirm the level where you could accumulate your position. And I still stand on my position that this retracement should happen. And in my technical analysis, I will show you what structure do we have right here and what crucial levels does this asset hit because of its recent movement. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account, where for the $35 a month you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. On top of that, guys, for now I added the gold tier for limited 10 vacant places, and the only difference in between these two tiers is this one. Discord access member will have all the data for the potential trades, for the potential tickers that you should be aware of. But the gold tier members will have the exact setups with the stop loss and take profit orders. They will have the exact notifications when and how they should trade certain asset. On top of that, for each and every member, I will do a weekly 30 minutes Zoom calls in order to answer their question and in order to teach them how to properly use technical analysis and how to be successful trader. That is why, guys, for some of you, this might be a game changer opportunity. And if you want to drastically enhance your trading skills, feel free to invest in yourself. On top of that, guys, I want to tell you that I started this entire community from scratch. And here you can see that I have only one community member. And to be honest, guys, he paid just $35 and I gave him a free trial of my gold tier membership. And if he likes this tier, he will upgrade his membership to gold. And for now, guys, he uses my brain and my experience in his favor. And guys, take a look how many analysis I provide to this person, how many calls I gave him. On top of that, guys, here is the exact setup for Google. I made it on February 18th, and I told him that Google is also in good buy zone below 184. Guys, take a look right here. Here is the Google price action, and this is the point below $184. From this point, this asset went up for almost 2% within just a couple of sessions. So that is why, guys, you can benefit a lot out of your membership. And for the Discord members, I will provide this free trial of my gold tier in order to understand whether it suits for your expectations or no.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So, and what crucial levels did this asset hit? Let me show you in details. Guys, I drew these several yellow lines. It is quite messy, but it shows how precise technical analysis is. I drew it back in the days, and guys, take a look right here. We have very good reactions out of these levels. If I switch to, let's say, hourly time frame, you can see it much better. As you can see, we retested with this top of the wave the range of resistance at $111.55, then had a pullback, and with the conviction of volume we broke it to the upside, retested from the top and went to the next level of resistance. As you can see, we touched it 3 times, and this level was set at $119.9. Then we broke it to the upside, retested from the top, and again went to its next level of resistance. And again, guys, we touched it for the first time, had a pullback, and with this quite substantial volume we broke it to the upside. And for now, guys, on the pre-market hours, this asset is still up by 4.37%, and the major level that was broken by Alibaba stock is this, let me show you in details, is this range in between, let's say, $118 all the way up to $125.66. This breakout shows that this asset is at extremely high momentum, has an extremely high momentum, and potentially this is the beginning of new uptrend that will retest its previous swing highs. And on the grand scheme of things, guys, this asset broke its downtrend pattern. It established higher highs and higher lows from let's say from the end of November of 2021. So for more than 3 years, this asset was below the current price, and this is a very crucial point. So what was the reason of its movement to the upside? Guys, take a look right here. They published their earnings report and they beaten expectations on both earnings per share and revenue by 9.86% and 0.6% respectively. And at the same time, guys, right after this earnings report was published, we have new updates from analytic firms that were made basically for the last couple of days. And here is the price targets themselves. JP Morgan set the overweight rating with a price target of $170. CLSA set the high conviction outperform rating. They upgraded their rating, and they didn't specify the exact price target. Next one, Mizuho set the outperform rating with a price target of $140. Jefferies buy rating $160. Baird outperform with $125. Next one, JP Morgan $125, but these two price targets I've already covered in my previous video. So guys, let's take a look at the sentiment. And the sentiment on BABA is extremely lucrative, extremely bullish. And that is why, guys, you have to be cautious with your position, because the more positive news we have, the more likely quite substantial retracement and quite unexpected, I would say, retracement might happen. Let me show you, for example, the PLTR stock, which had quite substantial retracement that happened just a couple of days ago, and this asset lost about 22% of its value within just 2 trading sessions. And guys, I also told you that Palantir has to have this type of retracement, and potentially BABA is on its way to see the same price action. On top of that, guys, take a look right here. I told you multiple times that you should rely on this chart, because from the Q1 or Q2 of 2024 we had an increasing number of institutional investors who want to hold Alibaba stocks in their investment portfolios. And believe me, the next bar will show that the trend continues. This is just a tiny pullback, but the overall trend is still bullish. And we can see for the most recent filings that a lot of companies added to their long position and opened completely new position on Alibaba. And definitely it is another bullish sign. But guys, don't be confused because of the dates, the filing dates. It is just a filing date. It is not a deal execution date. The real deals happened at least 45 days prior these dates. This means all of these deals were made. Let me show you 45 days. So they were made at the prices of at least $85. More than, wait a second, I will show you again, more than 40% below our current price. That is why, guys, Let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. That is why, guys, you have to be cautious with your position, because with an extremely high level of RSI, and fortunately it doesn't have a bearish divergence yet, we have to see this pullback that should unload indicators, and then it has to collect more steam to hit higher targets. Guys, probably the range of resistance, the range of support that should hold is somewhere at around $120. This means the pullback of let's say from 10 to 15% is anticipated. That is why, guys, be careful, and let me show you the price action of the same exact stock but on a Hong Kong stock exchange. And this white line represents it pretty good. We have, let's switch to 2 hours time frame. We have a discrepancy in this price action at this point, and on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange I can identify the waves count quite differently than I made it on the New York Stock Exchange. But take a look right here. Potentially this was the first wave, this is the second, this entire movement is the third wave, this is the fourth, and we are forming the top of our fifth wave. That is why, guys, let's delete unnecessary tools and let me redo this count. Potentially, yes, this is the first, second, the top of our third wave is right here, fourth wave is right here, and fifth wave, I have to admit that we might see another push to some higher targets, but I don't think that this movement to the fifth wave, to the top of the fifth wave, will be significant. That is why, guys, I highly encourage you to let's say cut your position, because right here at $80 I caught this bottom to the tick, and I told you that this is the perfect level of to accumulate your long position, and potentially some of you might be up for about 75%, and definitely it is a very good achievement, but I suggest you to trim your position in order to book some profits. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up.